Hi 8th class students, in the last class we discussed associative property. Under addition only I will discuss. You have to practice the associative property under subtraction, under multiplication, under division, like that I told. How many of you done that one? I don't know. Okay, let us, we have to repeat that one. Associative property under subtraction, associative property under multiplication, associative property under division. We have to practice today's class. Okay children, if A, B, C are three numbers, then three numbers A plus B of plus C. Already I told associative under this one, A minus B of minus C equal to A minus of B minus C. This is said to be associative property under subtraction. So one time just we have to take the examples for that. Is the associative property under subtraction is satisfied or not? One time check here. Set of natural numbers. For set of natural numbers 1, 2, 3 belongs to set of natural numbers. This is the symbol for belongs. In mathematics, our convenience, we have to use these symbols, Greek letters. This Greek letter indicates belongs to. So the three natural numbers belongs to set of natural numbers clearly. Is that three numbers satisfy the associative property under subtraction or not? One time check. So the LHS is A minus B of minus C. So substitute the value 1 minus 2 minus 3. 1 minus 2, first of all we have to solve this one. According to BODMAS rule, first we have to solve what is in the bracket. We have to simplify that one. 1 minus 2 is nothing but minus 1 minus 3. 1 minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4. So the LHS is minus 4. Now goes through the RHS. RHS is A minus of B minus C. What is A here? 1 minus B is 2 minus 3. That is 1 minus 2 minus 3 is nothing but minus 1. 1 minus of minus 1, that is 1 plus 1, which is 2. So therefore LHS is minus 4, RHS is 2. So clearly the set of natural numbers will not satisfy the associative property under subtraction. When natural numbers not satisfied, automatically whole numbers also not satisfied, integers also not satisfied, rational numbers are also not satisfied. This property. Now go through the next one. We are going to discuss another set of numbers, another property. Clearly LHS is minus 4, RHS is plus 2, that is A minus B of minus C not equal to A minus of B minus C. Clearly set of natural numbers will not satisfy the associative property under subtraction. Similarly, these are also not satisfied. Now, whole numbers, integers and set of rational numbers. Now, we are discussing the associative property under multiplication. This is very important. We have to take only rational numbers. In this case, I have to took not natural numbers, not whole numbers, not integers. Directly I am doing, the important one is the set of rational numbers will satisfy the associative property under multiplication or not. A, B, C are three numbers, A into B of into C equal to A into of B into C. This is said to be associative property under multiplication. Let us suppose, let A can be taken as 1 by 2, B is 2 by 3, C is 3 by 4. These are three rationals. If you have to took these three rationals, if these three rationals satisfies this property or not, check. So let us take the LHS, A into B of into C, 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 of into 3 by 4. 2 ones cancel, 1 by 3 into 3 by 4. 3 ones cancel, you get 1 by 4. So LHS is 1 by 4. Now go through the RHS. RHS is, what is the RHS? A into B into C. A into B into C. 1 by 2 into B is 2 by 3 into C is 3 by 4. So 1 by 2 into 3 ones cancel, 2 2's cancel, 1 by 2 into it is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is nothing but 1 is 1, 2 2's are 4. So RHS is 1 by 4. So clearly LHS is 1 by 4, RHS is also 1 by 4. So we stated that A into B of into C is equal to A into of B into C. Hence, set of rational numbers will hold associative property under multiplication. Now we are going to discuss associative property under division. Same like this process, like only in place of into notation we have to keep divided by symbol. So rational numbers will not satisfy the associative property under division. So you have to try to that one. Here we had some examples. Page number 11. Page number 12, page number 13, you have to practice these problems thoroughly. Page number 12, page number 13, do thoroughly. Afterwards, you have to go for the table, this table. Okay, children, this is the most important one. Which set of numbers satisfied, which set of numbers are not satisfied, you have to do yourself. Okay, children, tomorrow we have to discuss the rule of 0, rule for 1, that problems, and inverse and identity problems also. Existence of identity, existence of inverse rules we will discuss. Okay, children, practice the page number 11 and 12 and do the 13th one, page number 13th. Bye, children.